Hi coaches, welcome to day 13 of the boom camp. And I'm just sitting here chilling, actually working on some of your homework, getting ready to put it out there for you. And I thought I'd go ahead and introduce today's topic with a video. It's called Handling Objections. Raise your hand if you have ever gotten any objections. Yes, we all get objections. And really, objections are just a way for people to ask for more information. So if you think about it that way, when somebody gives you an objection, typically you're going to want to ask them a question. You're going to want to clarify. And we are posting with today's post a link to a PDF document that is also available in your online office, but we've given it to you right here in the group. And it has a lot of nice little phrases like, I don't know about that, all I know is. Because sometimes you don't need to argue with people. You don't have to convince people. When they tell you something, you can say, well, I don't think stuff like that really works. Well, I don't know about that. All I know is since I started drinking Shakeology, blah, 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 whatever your story is. You don't have to try to argue back with them and tell them that, why stuff works. You're just giving them your own experience. And that's what really we're doing as a Beachbody coach. We're just sharing our experience. You can also share your friend's experience. So that's one of the great things about hanging out with all of us coaches in these groups is most likely if you haven't experienced a particular situation, you can find a coach that has or has a customer that has. So be sure and ask for questions, and I see those all the time. You'll see them on our coach pages. Has anybody ever experienced with fibromyalgia and Shakeology? So use those to help clarify issues for people. Another thing with this document that we're going to be posting is it lists out different kinds of objections, from price objections to time objections. And another really good resource is a book by Danny Johnson, and it's her scripts book. And I think it's less than $15. So I can also post information, a link on how to get to that. But I use that book all the time. And it really helped me because I'm not the kind of person that thinks fast on my feet. And so being able to have kind of a set script, and it's not a script to the point where I have to memorize every word for it, but it gives me an idea for what I want to say. And so be sure you take the time to go through the document and think about the objections you get. I want you to write out some of the top 3 objections that you get. And then as you're going through the document, I want you to make note of how you would use the information that you're being given to handle those objections. All right, you guys have a great day. I know you're going to love this assignment, and I will talk to you guys soon.